Okay. Hello and welcome as always. Hope tonight finds everyone well. Hope you all been having a good weekend. Well, I hope you feel better. Get some last things in place. So yeah, we'll be here this weekend, obviously. We'll be here the 12th and the 14th. However, afterwards, I will not be back until the 2nd if I'm lucky. Possibly the 4th or even 9th. So the hope is... Sorry, I had to sneeze. The hope is to finish Slime Rancher 2's playthrough in the remaining time that we have. Thank you. And then maybe we'll do a full playthrough another time. So please give me a moment to get the game going. Ah, yes, back to the good music. You know what, while I fix that. We'll just live with it tonight so I can get going. I'll fix it later. Oh, the music always makes me so nostalgically sad. Oh, right, it's 1.0. We now get achievements. I have not. We may have to switch to the other, back to the computer from the game system, because I would like to do this in max quality, but apparently this machine is struggling with it. We'll see how long it takes while we go do this, to see if it can catch up or not. I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own, so I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little extra. Get up and go. Gee, thanks. Yeah, I think we're gonna need the switch. Sure, why not? Okay, yep, that stuttering's gonna bother me. Switching machines! Ah, okay. Drink. Drink spill. Drink spill bad. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I've done this enough times that I make sure to always have paper towels and Kleenex within arm's reach. Oh boy. Okay, that is actually hopefully not actually all that bad. Okay. Sneeze again. I think that actually ended up not being that bad of a spill. Thank you. All right. So give me a moment to get back into the other machine. which needs to quickly update Slime Rancher 2. But yeah, that stuttering is going to be a problem, so not much of a choice but to switch. I wish I had thought of that. While we wait for this to update, I'd like to talk about something that I observed earlier today. I have acquired a high-definition copy of Outlaw Star, which I have not watched since the YouTube rips when it was taken off of Toonami. And during the early episodes, which is all I'm at the moment, you get our first grappler ship fight, which, for those of you unfamiliar with Outlaw Star, the big mecha gimmick, or whatever you want to call it, is that you get starships with grappler arms. And they can use these, as they realistically started as manipulator arms, but started to be used for boarding actions and eventually combat and so on and so forth. Well, my first thought was, okay, well, what is the actual practicality of this? As cool as it is to watch, where are we going with this? Then I realized something. In Star Citizen, ships end up in ramming type situations all the time. It's usually because you've got a small ship trying to engage a larger ship, but we're not talking like fighters small or anything. We're just talking smaller than whatever it's fighting, and it will get into ramming speed to try to get in under some of the big guns, as well as maybe scrape off a turret or some other essential piece of equipment, which is basically meleeing with a starship. Combined with the fact that a common recurring thing is not enough tractor beams and or means for someone from a pilot or co-pilot seat or whatever to manipulate the world around them. And it's like, hold on. Are grappler ships practical? Or at the very least, something that would see like regular routine use from people? Is this a legitimate thing? So yeah, the idea that grappler ships may actually have a very legitimate combat application is a wild concept, but something that very well could be a thing. And so now I'm going to be watching the rest of the show like, okay, what things can and can't work? It's so wild for like an animeism to actually be like, no, this is a good reason to be used in real life. Oh, we are still... Okay, now it's smoothed out. We were hitching for a sec, but... Well, okay. Something that regular people would actually use in, like, how they use their ship. Let me put it that way. Okay. Holy crap, they added a ton to the Starlight Strand. 4 missing here, 2 missing there, 5 missing there. And then here is the end point. And we now have on map all the different little things that we can feed the plorts to. The question is, do we want to just... do we want to charge forward? Or do we want to, try to do a little bit of these other completion things? Wait. Is that really all I have? I thought I had more of those plorts. I thought I had like 300 of those things. Yo! Yes, they did. Rippy, with the delay, you're gonna have to tell me what yes they did, they didn't. Oh, you mean where they added? Yes, they added over there. Okay. Hold on. I think I got an idea. Let me... My slime should be fed. Yeah, I could have sworn I saved the game in a state where the slime food preparations were taken care of. Oh wait, no, that's the collector. Okay, you guys could use a couple more chickens. You guys could use some repairs. You guys got a fair number of Thunderclucks. Yes, they added a lot of... Okay, thank you. I don't know. I really want to go through the story thing before we go see what else we can find. I know it's kind of doing things in reverse order, but it also means that if we can check things off, we can check things off. Oh my gosh, yes. I just saw... something people don't realize is that a lot of so-called herbivores are still omnivores. There's a video of Kinkymation absolutely freaking out as a horse eats chickens. I think that's really funny. I revel in the drama. I feeding you guys? Oh yeah, the cherry things. And you're just farming your own chickens. And the ones in the cave are fine. We don't need to worry about them because they have an infinite supply of food. Yeah, let's immediately charge down to do the story thing, and then we can look for the other stuff. I saw a trick, but there we are. What do we need? Oh. We don't know how to make things. Okay. Use fans, chickens, and fences in order to harvest shadow plorts. Alright, I forget which one's which. Yay! This is where I want to be. Okay, and then we gotta go the rest of the way ourselves, because the gray teleporter takes us over there. Oh my gosh, there's so many, and I can't do anything about it. Of course, them being on the edge just means that they would fall off and I wouldn't be able to harvest anything anyways. The wrong way, already. Yep, you stay away from me. I just realized I think I did go the wrong way. go the wrong way. Ooh, I got 4 and 1. Sweet. I did go the wrong way. Though I could have sworn that they would have opened this door up. If someone would be so kind as to do the bands. Thank you. Yep, this is where I want to be. Because this is the area. I can remember how to get there. Yeah, I remembered how to get there. No, I didn't remember how to get there. Darn it. No. Okay, it's down here. Everybody jumping to see clouds upward. Yeah. I can hardly believe you made it this far, Beatrix. This labyrinth would swallow up a normal person, but you're different. I was right to put my faith in you. The Prismic Core lies ahead. Maybe together we now stand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. Epic exploring. Really? That's not over here. Because that's where I flew towards. More of these doors. Okay, this takes us back to here, which is currently having its own little Armageddon. I'll go chase down that other door over there later. I don't think it would be Gordo feeding, but maybe I'm wrong. Interesting. So yeah, there is clouds over there. saw something other than those guys. Ooh. No, it's just one of them guys. Oh, I don't like the heights in this game. So here's a question. Bets people, are we going to see an actual other person in this game? Or is it going to be more messages? Like, we keep thinking this is either our kid or the kid of a friend that we know. Is this just going to be an AI? Yeah, see, there's definitely more. Alright, how sad is this ending gonna be? Ah! It is Beatrix, the Prismacore. I was breathless when I first saw it, seeing the way light twisted and moved within it, the way it seemed to change with every moment. It was like staring into the infinite. If only I knew then what would become of it, and of me, of everything. I'm sorry to have brought you here, to have you pulled you into all this, but it was the only way. So is she the Prismacore? Or a slave of the Prismacore? Also, grammar people. Where are you? I'm afraid I still can't greet you in person. I would have loved to thank you properly. I've locked myself away in the facility on the other side of this room. I'll try to explain everything. For all you've been through to get here, I at least owe you that much. So let's start over. My name is Gigi Twilgers West. I'm the granddaughter of Hobson and Thor. You guys called it! I thought it was our kid. You guys called it. I thought it was our kid, but nope, it's Hobson and Thor. How is that possible? Have you not been reading any... Come on, Beatrix. We all read all the entries. Short answer is that I'm from the future. In my time I discovered Rainbow Island, the Prismacore, and things went badly. It was rapidly destabilizing. When I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion. Prismatic light tore across Rainbow Island and into the atmosphere of the far, far range. I shielded myself with the blast, but my arm, something happened. Energy from the Prismacore imprinted itself on me. I could feel it coursing in my arm, despite my efforts to contain it. is why I've sealed myself away and needed your help. When I get near the Prisma Core, it causes the destabilization to accelerate, like it's reacting to its own energy signature. But if you're here, what about back home? My world, the far range of my time, is on the brink of disaster. The Prisma Core's energy has blanketed the atmosphere, has begun to warp the environment as it has here, changing trees to metal, water to glass, and even phasing the natural world out of reality. In time, there will be nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing I had a hand in causing it all, I had to do something. How did you travel here? Remember during a previous journey to the Glass Desert where my grandfather led you to a portal beyond space and time? You got there, it seemed like it was ruined. That's because I had already used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to this point in our timeline. There was just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you're stuck here? Yes. Perhaps there's a way of repairing the portal, but like so many things here, it's beyond my understanding. You have to accept that I will never return home, never see my family again. It will be worth it if we can somehow stabilize the Prisma Core. If we can do that, and not only will we save everything here and now, but it will fix my mistakes in the future. I have to believe that. How do we stabilize the Prisma Core? Whoever built the Grey Labyrinth created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize the Prisma Core, only they just didn't work. There's evidence that it was attempted multiple times, each time having the opposite effect of making it worse. It didn't work before, how will it work this time? I have to explain that. No, you will explain now! Something that maybe they didn't. Something that might allow it to work this time. There's only one problem. The harmonizers are lost. There's no record of where they are located. No record of what they even look like. I'm completely in the dark and don't know what to do. My grandfather once gave me some great advice. Never give up? You know what? No. To keep pushing through and all odds against you, I always say Grandpa had a way with words. Keep your peepers peeled. The only way to find something hidden is to look for it. You know, get out of your darn room. Where do we even start? Funky looking walls. Beatrix, that's it. I kept thinking I'd find a door or something I couldn't enter, but what if they're hidden in plain sight? Make some new tech that could use to test this theory. Head over to exchange station on the balcony above and I'll get you set up. Yep. Though I remain absolutely annoyed at I need and then anime wants to be headed to the harem. I need some explosion of slimes. Alright, we got a message thing there, and I think that's exchange where... It takes exchange station to my facility here, so we can exchange things that you find, things that I can make. Okay, you can find things in the labyrinth. Anything in sales will resolve the Prisma waves. Then something nullify them. I need Prisma plorts to make the blueprints. Darn it, I should have been harvesting those. Plorts at... Ah! I need those too! Prisma plorts and shadow plorts. Darn it, I need more! It's a coins you can spend at a kind of underground market. Okay. No, 30 Prisma plorts. Hydro shower for emergency if there's no water running to this place with a lot of pipes. If we can somehow get water running, hopefully prove useful. Explain more later. Prisma and shadow plorts. Well, I'll give them this. It's nice that they added like an actual whole section of the game instead of just... Okay, here's the end of the story. Good luck. I did some gathering, I just didn't do a lot of aggressive gathering. And I told you, I could have sworn I had 300 of the shadow plorts sitting around. I had a whole side of that silo full at one point. Alright, well, we're not going to get any unstable plorts right now. I take it back, we're gonna get unstable plorts. Where are they? Where's the destabilization? Just like right here. There aren't any slimes here. Get in there. Make plorts. Ooh, unstable plort. Yes. Come on, need more unstable plorts. I should also have a couple Prisma plorts. I'm not gonna have a lot though. Make more plorts! One moment. I think I know what the problem is. This one's my fault. I forgot to sync YouTube. Alright, activated. Sorry, Horror Pictures. Forgot to sync the YouTube comments. They should be synced now. This is Slime Rancher 2. I should have... Those are not prism floats, those are golden floats. I don't have any prism floats, really? Alright. Let's go get ammo to get shadow plorts. Actually, no, let's use green. Because we're gonna fill up on shadow plorts and prisma plorts. So we're gonna try to. Okay, yeah, that's syncing now. Sorry about the horror pictures. You know what? That would actually be a really good idea. I'm gonna say, how did I lose 3? Pretty sure these go through. We know that the one ate at least one. Please be hit. I stepped into the hallway. She'd been there, right? The place was chaotic mess of pulp, fruit, and floors. Of the slimes, there was no sign. It's too late. No, I need the prism of plorts, not any of this stuff. No, stop getting up. Ah. Where's the... No! No! Where's the golden? Ah! Oh. Hi, Updo. Yeah, please let me know. Yeah, this is good. Checking to see which ones do and don't appear is good. Oh, there's shadows over here. Huzzah! No! So, nothing is going to kick. I don't have an explanation for that. Alright. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the kick chat. I'm gonna see if we can figure out what's going on. I'm gonna lose a lot here. Come on! Ah! You? No! Why doesn't it let you just use another spot? Good grief. Alright, falling back. Wrong teleport. Oh, hold on. No. The ring's down here. Yes! 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 Give me more, give me more! Yes. I can go just do it now. I can do the first one. Huzzah! What just happened? Cool. Now, yes! Oh, here's another one, I think. I have no idea what's going on with this. This is new. Alright, back to the teleporter. Go forever unable to find these things, and then they're suddenly everywhere. Now, I should What am I doing? More! More! No, there aren't any! Yes! I don't know where there's a ring! No! Stop that! Ah! Okay. I'm gonna fall back, place the teleporter. Okay, we're gonna place the blue teleporter here. Then we'll place the next one at what's it called. And when we take a break, I'm calling the police. I've had it with the dog. It has been barking continuously for hours. Maybe I found something I was going to throw it out, but I thought, hey, Bay likes old junk I don't need. I bet she would, yeah. All right. That is the wrong thing. Okay, there's actually a bunch of the egg ones in there. We're gonna put them over here. So hopefully when we take a break it'll be quick, but like I said, I just can't keep listening to this dog continually bark. 3 dogs. It's 3 dogs continually barking, and they're on a raised porch so they can look into other people's yards and even see to the road. So they just bark at everything they can see. Hold on. Okay, well, there's 12 more at least. I should have dropped off the Shadow Quartz. That's going to be a good room. Yes, you build them in pairs. So, by building, quote-unquote, the blue teleporter, I built 2 blue teleporters automatically. Such that, you know, I placed one, and now I have another one to place. They did. Ooh. So that's not combined. Okay. I have my Nullifier Gadget Blueprint. Go ahead and craft it at the Fabricator in the Conservatory. Then it's up to you to start looking for those hidden areas across behind strange walls. I like that. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. I mean, we might as well. Prontomart immediately has something new available. "47 minutes? No, it's seconds. When we put it down, it said something like 2 minutes. Yeah, I think the problem is, for some reason, the chatter on Kit, the chatbot, occasionally forgets to hit enter, and then it just builds a big block of text that doesn't ever go through. So I just have to periodically check that and make sure it's deleted, so it'll keep going. I don't know if it does that for any others. Kick's the only one I've ever caught it doing that with. Alright, so we're gonna put this in storage. Ah! Yep, there's the press reports. The thing is, I also need shadow plorts for the bunch of different other opening things. Good grief. That's why I don't have 300 anymore. I opened a bunch of stuff. What do you think I need? Alright. Nullifier. Going up to the area where we can harvest shadow plorts. With any luck, there'll be another storm. Oh, come on. Both times I walked through here, they just came out in a whole stream. Really? Oh, well, at least there's a couple of shadow ports sitting around. Uh-huh! Hold still! More shadow, yes. Yeah, see these things? They also take shadow ports. Alright, what do these guys eat so I could just open him up? Alright, they eat fruit, so... So cool. Oh! Ah! Ah! The music! Yes! Eat more! This was really bad timing for me to spend all my food. Alright, fine. Ooh, what are you doing? Well, that's different. That's the first one of those I've seen. Oh, the Prismaplorts aren't hyperports? What's a hyperplort? Awesome! That means I just wasted those Prismaplorts! I don't even know where to get hyperplorts. Is that what they're calling the gold ones? No, they're just gold plorts. What's a hyperplort? I'm gonna go feed the fat guy. So I wasted those Prismaplorts and not the other Prismaplorts. But I still don't actually know what hyperplorts are now. Wait. Really? Okay. So now what's a hyper slime? I don't know what I'm doing. I might go looking for the other spheres for a little bit, just to be doing something else. The heck is this? Oh, this is for the new thing. Okay. I was about to say, this doesn't seem like it's going to be worth it, but... Now we've actually got some stuff that's worth it. Oh, man. But hyper slimes are actually a thing. I was joking before that Gordo is in the Gray Labyrinth. Well, I don't remember ever seeing hyper slimes, so I've got no idea what they are. I'm just looking for the remaining 7-zip spheres for now, I guess. Orangey yellow slimes with transparent sunglasses. I have never seen this before. You type from this update? Alright. Trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind or not. Darn it! I might not make it the full 4 hours. I'm probably not going to make it the full 4 hours. There's a 7-zip sphere down there. Darn it! There's a 7-zip sphere up here! We didn't used to have a visible lower bit, did we? I feel like we didn't. Darn it! I need pieces! Actually, no, I think I need the strange diamond. Okay, so that was one. Fly for 5 seconds using that. Just in this stream alone, I have flown for way more than 5 seconds. Okay, I already got that. Hello. Okay, one more. I see something over here. I'm pretty sure I've flown for 5 consecutive seconds using the jetpack. Okay. Okay, no 7-zip here. I like the boing noise that was making. Ooh. Okay. I'll take that. Actually, I should probably go over here and dump these before I accidentally lose them. Work our way back to Pronto Mart while searching. Come on. Why do you buy all that stuff but you never use any of it? Because I will eventually use it. And it's better to buy it than to craft it later. Some of it, like the trellises, will actually get used, for sure. I need the trellises to make walls. So that when I finally know how to make the freaking fan, I can just make Shadowplort farms. Alright. I'm going to Ember Valley and looking over there for a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip taking a break because I'm just going to bed soon. I'm tired and tomorrow's gonna be a long and early day. The only thing to consider, you've been told there are areas you can't enter without a disruptor. One of the pods may be in one of those areas. I think that's just in the labyrinth, though. I think those are just in the labyrinth. I could be wrong. But that's the only place I ever remember seeing those doors. Seven zip. That's one. I will admit that my tiredness isn't being helped by my misjudgment. Apparently, this last bit of caffeination put my fullness up into that level I was telling you guys about, where you've eaten just a little bit too much, and now you feel really satisfied and just want to go enjoy the food coma. Okay. Uh, Hi, hi. Ah! One moment. Why are you... That's the last of the caffeination. I assume they wouldn't be so mean as to put it up here. Really? Quiet, you. Darn it. there's a lot of radiant aura at night. Come on! Okay, we were just here. Just here, probably like half an hour ago now. I don't have any food for you. I can't do you anything. A shrubbery. Alright. Yep. I'm too tired. I got a caught. Very short stream, unfortunately. I will be back next weekend. We'll have to see how much I can manage before we go on break. I will work on farming stuff during the week, during what little time I play games that aren't on stream. I hope you all have had a good one. Hope you all have a great week. Be safe. Thank you all for watching and hanging out, and I will catch you next time. Take care, all.